All right, so really what we're trying to do today on our final day on board on Sea Day is to kind of give you guys an idea of the goings on all over the ship. We got pickleball going on up on deck 14, well on this deck. Trivia, various different things going on. So we're just trying to get around and give you guys a little taste of what all goes on board the ship on a sea day. All right, so once again, we are in the solarium. We're actually on our way through here to go to the buffet to grab some breakfast. Yes, we're actually up early enough for breakfast this morning, but wanted to point this out. Just on the back side of the spa here in the solarium area, they do have the spa cafe, which is where you can get some light snacks and things of that nature. I'm sorry. Have your juices and things like that here. Little muffins and wraps and things like that, little snacks. And of course you can get your freshly pressed and blended fruit drinks, fruit smoothies, etc. So like I said, just wanted to point that one out to you real quickly, as it's a nice little place for a light snack out here in the solarium. So again, just to give you the run through here on deck 14, when you get off of the elevators, and Melanie, these are the forward elevators, is that correct, or the aft?
Those are forward. Forward elevators.
You come out here to the solarium, and it does then lead you directly out here onto
the resort deck.
The resort deck.
Or pool deck, as most people might refer to it, but
okay.
Technical name on Celebrity is resort deck.
All right. Resort deck, pool deck, whatever you want to call it. And then on the other side of that is where the buffet is. And again, what is the name of the
Ocean View Cafe.
Ocean View Cafe. And speaking of Ocean View, you know, all the times we passed through here, I've not even noticed this piece of art. This artwork here. It's interesting.
This is so cool how it changes as you walk around it.
The perspective. Mm-hmm. All right, so going into the Ocean View Cafe for some breakfast. And of course, I am not a big breakfast fan, but we do have an early dinner, so we're going to get a late breakfast here, skip lunch, or have a very small snack for lunch for our dinner. But and one big source of disappointment for me personally is that, so apparently, in their infinite wisdom, as today is Iron Bowl Day, they're not playing the Iron Bowl. They're not going to have Bama versus Auburn. They're playing two other teams, two other games, BYU and whomever they're playing in Washington State and Washington. Was it BYU and Oklahoma, I think it is, and Washington State and Washington. And I'm sorry, this day, rivalry day, there's no bigger rivalry just about, probably, definitely in the top three than Auburn and Alabama, the Iron Bowl, and they're not playing it. I just cannot fathom that. All right, so I got a little more than I had expected, just to give it a try, or I should say a little more than Melanie apparently wanted me to, but just to give a quick opinion here. It all looks pretty good, except for those eggs. That looks god-awful. They're very, very runny. I did put some hot sauce on them. I went with the hot sauce this time instead of the mustard, as we've discussed before. And I think it's a breakfast burrito, some ham, an egg frittata, and some chicken sausage. I will say the one thing that I'm really disappointed about with the buffet area is that there, and in fact across the ship, there are no soda stations anywhere. In order to get a soda, you have to go to a bar or whatever. So no self-serve soda stations, even in here in the what do you call it, the buffet area. So that's a little disappointing. All they do have is lemonade tea and some fruit punch. So anyway, just to let you know. So we are back out here, of course, on the Magic Carpet. I said we'd be spending a good bit of time out here, but I just had to show you again what a beautiful view it is. This hanging off the side the way it is. It is really, really, really nice. Just check out this view. I mean, how can you beat this? Look off the side here. Oops, sorry.
I'm Melanie, and this is my first drink of the day.
And I'm Brent, and this is my first drink of the day. Shout out to Travel Spree.
It's our last day on Celebrity Ascent. Have you had a good time?
Had a blast. An absolute blast.
Yeah, you ready to sail Celebrity again?
Sure.
Good. I did book a next cruise certificate. So, and we do have the Excel book for its maiden voyage in 2025. So, we'll definitely be on Celebrity again. Look, they're the captains. Thank you. Thank you.
Who's steering the ship? Cruise control.
Okay, sorry about my wind-blown hair. It is quite windy out there on the decks, but yeah, no, we're making our way around. We just got out of the infinity pools.
Plunge pools are what they're
Plunge
called.
pools. So anyway, we just got out of those, and we are still heading around trying to work on it. I'm going to try and frame this a little better.
It's okay. I'll stand on my tippy toes.
There we go. Trying to make our way around, show you a bunch of the different things have going on board during a sea day aboard here on the Celebrity Ascent. So what are the next things you have in store for us to go check out?
We're going to a sketch class, and then
Sounds sketchy to me.
then
That's only the fifth time I've used that, Joe.
right, probably grab a little bit of a light lunch, and then we have musical bingo at 3:00.
Okay, that sounds
Which
interesting.
is going to be fun, I think, for you, especially.
That sounds interesting.
Something right up your alley.
Okay, so we're doing musical bingo. Give you an idea of exactly what this is. Fairly self-explanatory. They're going to play a very small portion of a song and see if you've got it on your card. So, and Miss Melanie is here. Hello. So apparently we're supposed to get them in an X through there, and I'm not doing so well. Melanie's got 3, so she's doing better than I am for sure. But so it's not that they just play a snippet or anything. It's actually just, you know, playing a bit of the song, and if you have it, you have it.
Show you some of the things they have out on the buffet today for lunch. We've got crawfish and shrimp, plenty of that. I'm hoping you can hear me. You've got a tandoori carving station here, roasted filament keta salmon, roast chicken. Got a bunch of different hummus options here.
Yep.
You've got your standard steak and chicken. Some fish, grilled fish. That's all just display only. Let's see, we've got loaded fries, onion rings and corn. More seafood over here. Looks like grilled shrimp. Yeah, grilled shrimp. Oh, that's fried calamari. Sorry. I don't know if those were oven. Onion rings or fried calamari over there. Baked scallops and oyster. All right, so we've got some veggies. Polenta. Got your Latin favorites here. Some nachos you can make. Got a salad bar. It's a pretty nice salad bar. It's got a good bit of options. They have a fruit station over here. Get fruits. There's a cheese, like cheese and charcuterie station. Goes all the way around. You've got your carved meats over there. It looks like ham. And here you have gyros and kebabs, stir fry, and then the bakery over there. So gyros they can make. All right, so Brent has gone back to the room to take a nap. Early morning for him, and we've got him have a long day so far. He usually gets a nap every day, so because he's at that age. But anyway, so I was really counting on having lunch at Le Grand Bistro today, but I failed to check the times that it was open for lunch, and it closed about 45 minutes ago. So I am relegated basically. It was the buffet or the Mass Grill or Ron 5. And I didn't want a heavy burger since dinner's only if we have an early dinner tonight, and I don't do the raw seafood, so I'm a little boring. I just got some basic grilled chicken and a salad for my lunch, so bon appetit.
So just wanted to show you guys what a beautiful space this is in here, the theater. While there's nobody in here or very few people. Just a really gorgeous spot for a show. Okay, so while there's nothing going on in here in the theater, I did want to give you guys a quick look at this beautiful spot. I do have some other video from day one that I'll put in here. It's a little nicer. It does have the screen up there being used with a underwater view or whatever. That's really, really beautiful. But just wanted to quickly come in here and show you what a nice area this is. All right, so we're going in here to the club. Give you a little quick snapshot of the trivia going on in here. So it looks like general knowledge trivia.
Okay.
All right, so down here, Cafe El Baccio is the coffee bar. And just want to mention one thing, Melanie and I are pretty big on cold brew as opposed to hot coffee. They do not have it. They do not have it. We have found that Royal Caribbean, because they have the Starbucks on board, they will have regular cold brew. But none of the other ships, as of yet, that we've been on, have it. So just be aware of that. Of course, they will do iced coffee, but that is just not the same as cold brew for any of you others out there that might be big cold brew fiends like we are. So just wanted to mention that.
Okay, so I did talk to the barista about the cold brew this morning, and she said that she thought they may have it in about a month. We'll see.
Okay, so your outcome may vary, I guess. We'll see. Let us know
I'm
you guys,
fingers crossed.
If any of you get on board and find out that they do have it, drop a comment down there and let us know, because as of now, they don't have it. Okay, so continuing on, showing you some of the different things that are going on the ship on Sea Day. Here in Eden, they are doing an adult coloring, I guess, event. They're doing adult coloring. Can give you an idea over here of what you're working with. Various different animal pictures to color, and plenty of colored pencils. So it looks like on both sides of Eden they have some decks out here, because we sat out and watched the sunset the other day on the other side, but wow, I hadn't been out here. Nice, really colorful mural. And those chairs, wow. And look at that view. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. So this is the smoking deck. So if you are inclined to do so, out here on outside of Eden, I'm so terrible at this. Which side, Melanie, is this?
This is port side, right? Yeah. Port.
Okay, so on the port side, outside of Eden, is where you will find your smoking area.
Okay, we're here at La Grande Bistro, the restaurant on Deck 5, or one of them. And within that, they close it off at night for a special dinner called Le Petit Chef, a dinner experience. This is something that they do on many cruise ships and other restaurants throughout the world. A special experience, but the meal and maybe the show are different at each place. So they have a projection screen, projected light screen, and it projects a show down onto your plate, and it tells the story of the meal. So you get with it, it comes with a pre-fixed menu, more or less, an entree, starters, salad, entree, and dessert. If you do not like something on this menu, you can choose from the alternative menu. And hopefully you like something on both, one of the other. So we will...
The animation will not sync up with the alternate menu.
Correct. Yes. Correct. But, yeah, so we'll see.
Le Petit Chef and their magical cooking book, created by skull mapping. Once upon a time, there was a chef as small as a thumb. Even though he was tiny, his ambitions were enormous. Never content, he was always on the lookout for new ingredients and recipes. One sunny day, he bought a mysterious herb. By creating the magical soup, Le Petit Chef summoned a powerful spirit into being. But before we continue with our story, please enjoy this magical soup without the goblin's tears. Bon appétit!
Bonjour. Did you summon me? Please don't hurt me. I didn't mean to summon anyone. Oh, wow.
Hello, I am the AI-controlled kitchen robot 3000.
I'm so busy.
There is no need to feel intimidated by my superior skills.
Superior skills? I'll show you superior skills. Here. And that is the end of the AI revolution. Long live humanity! Bon appetit! In the past, time for my second wish. All my life, nobody has ever taken me seriously as a chef since I'm so little. I'm done being the world's smallest chef. Very, I wish to become the world's largest chef. Bonjour. Hello. Bonjour.
There appears to be a giant chef cooking beef en croûte in the middle of the fountain.
Merci, bonbon, beef en croûte. Bon appétit. Oh, bravo, magnifique. Gentil work, mes amis. Oh my god, you guys! This is the best wish ever! A raspberry coulis river and chocolate rolls! I will be able to make the best dessert ever! High five! Okay, but this time need some ingredients for my dessert. Of course, we're no longer hungry! Oh, that looks so delicious! How dare you leave us behind! Ah, stay back, you sugar addicts! I thought we were friends! Well, you're not leaving anything for my guests! Oh no, we didn't leave enough for the poor guests! These guys already had 3 courses! If you're not careful, they might eat you as well. Oh wow, merci Paris! You're the best. De rien.
And so, Le Petit Chef learned a valuable lesson. He came to realize that there are no magical shortcuts in life, and decided never to use the book again and to throw away the key. Le Petit Chef decided to throw away the key.
Yeah, it might still come in handy later, just in case the world is invaded by vampires, or my mother-in-law gives me trouble.
Oh dear. Well, fine. No moral to this story. Have it your way. Adieu et au revoir.
Okay, next person.
Brent from Atlanta.
Brent from Atlanta, 1996, the Olympics. I was only 1 month old. No, 6 years old. Okay, we're gonna see the next screen, and we're gonna pick. Oh, so we got Fight and Fire, we're hosting games, and two-tone countries. We're gonna give you 5 seconds, maybe 6. Two-tone countries. Okay, so how many two-tone countries? 1, 2, 3. Okay, two-tone countries, 3, right? What you have? So that one, right? Okay, good. Give it up for two-tone countries. Well done. That's what we're gonna play. 6 of these countries, they have
He has
3
no
or
shot.
more
None.
colors in their flag.
None.
We're gonna start with Danny, and then you're gonna give us the answer. So we are looking for countries, they have only 2 colors in their flag. Sweden! Okay, birdie. Sweden! Is it up there? Yes! Okay, good.
I'm gonna say Georgia.
Georgia, also known as Gruzinia. Georgia, let me see, is it up there? Yes! Whoa, I didn't know that.
Austria.
Austria, right next to Slovakia. Okay, go! Red, white, and red. Yes. Okay, good. Brent, there is an option that both of you will go to the final. There is that option, okay? I don't think you will, but there is an option. Brent, go.
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. He's always singing before he answers. No. Okay, Dominican Republic. Is it up there? No, Brent. Please come closer and go into the pitfall. Straight up. Oh, bravo. Look at this. And the Oscar goes to Brent, everybody.
See, she kept teasing me. I thought I was going to get over here to Raw on 5. She never brought me over here, man. Look at this. This is, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe she didn't bring me over here to Raw on 5, man. Yeah, so we bought this. I'm not sure where we're going to put it up in the house. But yeah, that was us. We bought it. All right, so we're going to end things out here on the
Ascent.
Celebrity. I was waiting for you to say Celebrity Ascent.
Celebrity Ascent.
They actually are. I was surprised. I didn't know it was on the agenda, but they have a silent disco. So we are, of course, if you've watched any of our videos, you know how much we love the silent discos. Silent being the, I don't know, not operable word, because
Operative.
operative?
Not so operative word.
Right, something like that. Anyway, so we're going down there to sing our hearts out at the silent disco.
And shout and let it all out. Scream and shout and let it all out.
Heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my ear.
No. Hands in the river, push your fast.
See? I have taste. Oh, I know. No, I know what it is. I have taste, though. I can't sing it, but I have taste.
roll. With that old time rock and roll. Okay. Put it out there, man.
Well, it's a great day for staying in Fort Lauderdale. I guess. I always have problems with this. I don't know, because I can't say I did it once. It's a great day for disembarkation. It's never a good day to have to leave the ship. But
Never. But especially this ship.
yeah,
This ship has been phenomenal. The crew on this staff, phenomenal.
absolutely.
Impeccable. Such great service, friendly, helpful. They are happy to be here, and it shows. Just phenomenal service. I mean, I cannot say enough about the crew and the staff here on the Ascent. And just the ship is beautiful. It's functional. We have had a fantastic 4 days, and I wish it were longer.
Yeah, absolutely. Melanie was preparing me for the fact that the service probably wouldn't be up to snuff because this is a preview cruise and all that kind of good stuff, and you would not have known it. The whole staff, they are in tune. They know what to do. They know their job. They're doing a darn good job. Not a single issue really that I can think of that was a service issue.
Flawless.
Flawless. Nothing to complain about. Well, we had the one issue with our excursion, but we'll let that one go. They took care of us.
That was more of the excursion company issue than Celebrity, and they took care of it.
They took care of us
with no questions asked.
So absolutely great time. Had a blast. Wish that we were staying on board for the next. I guess it's a 2-night or a 3-night. 3-night. I wish we were staying on board, but we're not. We got to go. Real quickly, last night we did not do our review of what was it called?
Le Petit Chef. Le Petit Chef.
Le Petit Chef. Okay. So real quickly, it was pretty cool. All in all, the food was good. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, so I knew this going into it. A lot of people say, oh, it's one and done, and I would agree with that. But like you said, the food was good. And as much as we said everything was perfect on the ship, the one thing I would say is that it was a very long meal with long periods between the courses of nothing going on. And that was a little odd. Just felt a little bit too long.
Yeah.
And then also, so they close off the Grand Bistro, which is on deck 4 right above the Grand Plaza. And the Grand Plaza is very lively in the evenings, and they had music going on for about the first hour of our meal. And there was a lot of, even though they kind of partition it off, you could still hear that music pretty loudly.
Yeah, it was very loud.
And it was pretty distracting and took away from the ambiance. And in fact, there was part of the music that they played for the Petit Chef show was almost hard to hear. It was like, are they playing something? I can't quite tell. So I wish that they could figure that out. But overall, it was still very good. The food was good. The service was good. It was just slow between the courses.
Yep. My only other real complaint with the ship is the lack of any soda stations. You have to go to a bar or ask an attendant for a soda anywhere, including in the buffet area, which doesn't make sense to me. You can go up and get yourself lemonade, tea, water, fruit punch, and that's fine. But if you're looking for a soda, to have to wait 10 minutes for an attendant to go get it and come back, because the closest bar is not close by.
There's one in the cafe.
Is
right,
one in the cafe?
Right beside the desserts, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Still, you're looking at, it's a good, typically with a busy buffet area like that, you're having to wait, and I don't know why they wouldn't just have one up there where you can get some soda. That was my only other complaint, very minor complaint. Overall, just an absolute Great time on board. And I have to go ahead and say this, War Eagle. Very upset with the outcome of the game. 1 bad play, technically 2 bad plays, and a bunch of bad calls by the refs, but we're not going to get into that. Love my Auburn Tigers. Always love my Auburn Tigers. One of these days, it's going to be Bama looking back the other way. But regardless, we met some great folks on board. Some Bama fans we all got to know and had a great time watching the first half of the game with them until we had to go to dinner. And you know, we met a bunch of great people on board.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say we connected with so many different people. This cruise.
We got to meet Don.
We got to meet Don Terrace. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Zach, the traveling man.
Yep.
And then some other people who were just phenomenal. I mean, they were just fun to hang out with, and we enjoyed it.
And yeah,
if
you're not familiar with Zach or Don, we'll put their link or whatever. We'll tag them in this. Put their link in there. You need to check them out. Great Great informational videos. Hopefully you get as much out of us as you do them, but check them out as well. Great content on their pages as well. So
they're going to kick us off in a second. They are going to
kick us out, so we got to go. Had a great time.
Until next time.
Until next time. Ahoy.